Hey everybody. I know normally I do e-cig reviews, and hopefully soon I'll be getting a really awesome mod to do a review on. Aside from that, this is not going to be a review video. This video is actually addressing President Obama and the FDA, the EPA, everyone in the decision-making process for the vaping community. I'm just going to be real. I was going to write a big long thing to read off to you guys, but I felt like that would be fake. So I'm just going to say what I need to say, what needs to be said. And hopefully it'll make a difference. Hopefully we can get tons of views on this and it'll actually get some attention. And maybe the news will actually report on something accurate for vaping. So I own an e-cig shop, as you can tell. And my family depends on this e-cig shop. I've been open for over 2.5 years now, and because of the existential boom that vaping has had, this business supports my family. My husband only has to work part-time to supplement the income. He doesn't have to destroy his body going out there working day in and day out just for us to live paycheck to paycheck like so many Americans do. I mean, no, we're not rolling in money. We're not, buying $1 million houses or anything like that, but it has enabled us to buy a home and our business to where we can be safe and not have to worry about being evicted or whatever. And as long as business continues, we don't have to worry about foreclosure. My business is helping my local community. As long as the vaping industry doesn't get destroyed by these FDA deeming regulations, I'll be able to hire employees, helping the unemployment rate. I'm buying my home, helping the housing market. I'm going to be able to make payments on a new car, helping the economy. Vapor stores, because they boomed so quickly, every single vapor store in existence is helping their local economy. On a nationwide scale, we're helping the national economy because we're hiring people, we're buying homes, we're buying cars. We're buying local for the businesses that believe in buying local. We're supporting the economy. And if you get rid of that, if you get rid of a multi-billion-dollar industry, you're losing billions and billions of dollars of economical support. This industry in the last 2 years has exponentially grown since I've been open. And I firmly believe that this industry could easily turn into a $100 billion a year industry. Think about what that could do for our economy. For the stores that have multiple chains, they're hiring hundreds of employees. That's dropping the unemployment rate in that city or in that state or whatever. Every small business, every vapor store is a small business. And America is built on small businesses, not big, huge, dummy corporations, not people that are selling their jobs overseas. Yes, we get our equipment from China, but we also get our equipment that's made in the U.S. The U.S. is starting to engage in e-cigs. They're starting to take pride in making the e-cigs and quality stuff, quality mods, quality liquids. Yes, their Chinese liquid is not the greatest stuff in the world, and you probably shouldn't be vaping it. But there are so many to choose from now that are made in labs, and they're quality, and you don't have to worry about contaminants or getting sick or whatever. I mean, people say that there hasn't been enough research done on e-cigs to see about their long-term health risks, whatever. That's BS. Propylene glycol has been studied since the 1940s. The last study was done in 2006, reaffirming that propylene glycol is perfectly safe to inhale. In fact, they use it in hospitals to keep their air clean, antibacterialized. Okay? It's got antimicrobial properties. It's a fantastic product. You use it in your asthma inhalers. They use it in soda pop to thin stuff out, the syrups. You use it in your injectable medications. I mean, you're getting inundated with the stuff anyways. Every time you walk into a hospital, you're inhaling part of what is in e-cigs. Okay? Vegetable glycerin has also been approved separately for human inhalation. It's in your lotions, it's in your cosmetics. You're putting it on your body every day. Okay? Nicotine. This is the part that cracks me up. Nicotine. The big thing about nicotine. Doctors say stay away from nicotine. Nicotine is bad for you. And yet they'll prescribe it to you for nicotine replacement treatments. The amount of nicotine a vapor is exposed to is microscopic compared to the amount of nicotine I would get if I ate an eggplant. Okay? And that's going into my bloodstream. It's being digested by my entire body. Okay? There is substantially more nicotine in a cigarette than there is in my entire tank of e-liquid. Okay? So to tell me that putting nicotine in my body is bad is absolute BS. It thins your blood, yes, but for people that have, thick blood issues, whatever that's called, I can't remember the name for it, that would actually be helpful to them. And the only way it thins your blood is if you vape intense amounts. I'm talking like a 30 ml bottle a day. More than that, way more than that actually. Let me rephrase that. The only way that you could get too much nicotine from vaping is if you drank a bottle of straight concentrated nicotine. Then it would hurt you. But to vape all day, you could vape four 30 milliliter bottles. You could vape 4 30 milliliter bottles in a day. And you're still not getting as much nicotine as you would if you just sat down and ate an eggplant. So telling me that the nicotine is dangerous is BS. I vaped through my entire pregnancy with her. And you know what the doctor said? Wow, I'm impressed. The vapor didn't do a thing to her. Straight from my doctor's mouth, the vapor didn't do a thing to her. Or my placenta, or anything else for that matter. Or her umbilical cord, it didn't matter. The doctor was floored. I wasn't, I already knew that was going to happen. But straight from my doctor's mouth, it didn't affect her at all. Now tell me that vaping is dangerous. Tell me that everything that's on the market today needs to be gotten rid of. Tell me that what I'm inhaling is harmful to other people when there have been studies upon studies upon studies showing over and over and over and over again that the amount of vapor I exhale, even if I blow it in your face, whatever you're getting is absolutely microscopic. It's almost immeasurable. Scientifically speaking, it's almost immeasurable above normal breathing air. Okay? Go ahead. Tell me that it's dangerous. Tell me that I'm hurting my child by vaping in my house. Tell me that I'm hurting myself by vaping when every single ounce of evidence says that I'm not. All of it. Yes, it's absolutely healthier to inhale nothing but plain oxygen. But when the stuff that I'm inhaling is barely measurable above normal breathing air, what does that tell you? Does that tell you that I'm inhaling a toxic substance that's going to kill me and cause cancer tumors? Oh, wait, those are cigarettes, right? And those are FDA approved. So they're going to approve something that's going to kill you. That has been documented proof to kill you. Kills millions of people a year. The FDA approves of something that kills you. And they won't approve of something that saves you. I'll let you think about that.